Hello everyone, meet my channel and I hope we are all in good health.
The WEY Coffee 01 is a compelling option for those looking for a premium SUV with advanced features, but at a lower price point compared to established luxury brands like BMW, Audi, and Mercedes-Benz. Developed by the Chinese automaker Great Wall Motors, this plug-in hybrid SUV aims to offer a blend of luxury, performance, and efficiency. Key highlights of the WEY Coffee 01 include performance and efficiency. The Coffee 01 features a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine paired with two electric motors, producing a combined output of 476 horsepower. This setup allows for a 0-100 km/h, 0-62 miles per hour, acceleration in under 5 seconds and a top speed of around 235 km/h, 146 miles per hour. The plug-in hybrid system boasts a large 41 kWh battery, providing an impressive electric-only range of up to 150 kilometers, 93 miles. The Chinese manufacturer WEY is launching a luxurious SUV with a plug-in hybrid drive in Germany. The purely electric range is above average. Prices start at €55,900. 10/11/2022. Like Aura, WEY is also a brand of the Chinese car manufacturer Great Wall Motor, and WEY is more responsible for classic SUVs in the group. WEY is also bringing the Coffee 01 that is now being presented to Germany. The big SUV throws an eye-catching grille to the wind, with individual chrome trim elements designed to look like they're moving while driving. Distance cruise control and roller blinds series. Like the Aura Cat, the WEY Coffee 01 also shines with above-average equipment. Safety systems such as a 360-degree all-round view via cameras, laser LED light or adaptive cruise control are just as standard as the roller blinds for the rear side windows. For example, there is an optional audio system with 15 loudspeakers from the US hi-fi specialist Infinity. The interior camera, which works with face recognition, is located in the base of the left pillar. It ensures that every driver gets the settings that suit him. Touchscreen can be operated without looking. The center console rises steeply and ends in a large 14.6-inch screen, which the WEY developers call the lighthouse because all occupants have an uninterrupted view of this screen. The screen for operating the air conditioning system is also located on the sloping part of the center console. The touch screen can be operated without looking. Swiping with 2 fingers from top to bottom changes the temperature. Swiping with 3 fingers from right to left changes the ventilation level. For the driver, there is a high-resolution but tiny instrument screen, because a head-up display is standard, and the augmented reality function, extended reality, of the head-up display is also part of the standard scope. The Coffee 01 offers its occupants a lot of space at the front and back, and USB charging connections. There's a USB-A and a USB-C port for the driver, a USB-A port for the front passenger. All of these ports are located under the center console, and the rear passengers can have a USB-A and a USB-C port use connection. The trunk has a capacity of 400 liters, as with the Aura Cat. Great Wall Motor places more emphasis on space for the passengers than for the luggage in the WEY Coffee 01. The loading sill is quite high, but the SUV does not have a loading threshold. The backrest of the rear seat can be folded down as standard in a 40/20/40 split. How comfortable the Coffee 01 drives remains exciting. The smallest wheel size offered for the SUV is 21 inches. A chassis must be well matched to such large wheels. A chassis with magnetorheological shock absorbers, the hardness of which is adjusted via a magnetic field, is available for an extra charge. The WEY engineers are particularly proud of the plug-in hybrid drive of the Coffee 01. They have designed this for the greatest possible purely electric range. Under the hood sits a 2.0-liter four-cylinder with turbocharging and valve control based on the Miller cycle, which is intended to increase the efficiency of the combustion engine. The engine produces 203 horsepower, 150 kW. The combustion engine is coupled to a 9-speed hybrid automatic, in which an electric motor with an output of 110 kW, 150 horsepower, is integrated. Another electric motor with an output of 135 kW, 184 horsepower, is located on the rear axle. WEY states 450 horsepower, 331 kW, as the system output. When using full power, the SUV is on the road with all-wheel drive. When driving purely electrically, only the rear axle motor takes care of the propulsion. This does not have to move the gears of the transmission and therefore works particularly efficiently. In addition, the engineers have packed a particularly large battery into the Coffee 01 for a plug-in hybrid. The battery has a capacity of 41 kilowatt-hours. This should enable an electric range of 150 kilometers. If you commute around 30 kilometers a day purely electrically on 5 working days, you would only have to charge once a week. If WEY's range information is correct, the Coffee 01 is currently one of the longest range plug-in hybrids. The Coffee 01 sprints to 100 km/h in under 5 seconds. Its top speed is 235 km/h. The WEY Coffee 01 should be available to order from late autumn, with deliveries starting in spring 2022. Official prices for the German market have not yet been announced, but now the BOFA list of eligible cars delivers them. Accordingly, the WEY Coffee 01 in the premium equipment variant starts at €55,900. The even more luxuriously equipped luxury version is available from €59,900. The WEY Coffee 01 is a full-fledged SUV with a luxurious appearance and selected good equipment. The highlight is its powerful plug-in hybrid system, which should enable a purely electric range of 150 kilometers. More range means less frequent charging, which increases the likelihood that drivers will genuinely prefer the environmentally friendly electric drive and only switch to the combustion engine in exceptional cases. If the plug-in hybrid powertrain keeps what the datasheet promises, the Coffee 01 is one of the longest ranging and therefore environmentally most sensible plug-in hybrids. And as with the Aura Cat, the same applies here. The price of the SUV is low for the extensive equipment. Luxurious interior. The interior is designed with high-end materials and advanced technology. Standard features include a 14.6-inch touchscreen, a head-up display with augmented reality, a high-resolution instrument screen, and multiple USB charging ports. Optional extras include a 15-speaker Infinity audio system and a chassis with magnetorheological shock absorbers for enhanced ride comfort. The Coffee 01 comes equipped with a comprehensive suite of safety features, such as a 360-degree camera system, adaptive cruise control, and advanced driver assistance systems. Additionally, it offers face recognition technology to personalize settings for different drivers. The European market. The Coffee 01 is priced starting around €55,900 for the premium variant and €59,900 for the luxury version, making it a competitive option in the premium SUV segment. With its combination of advanced features, strong performance, and competitive pricing, the WEY Coffee 01 presents itself as an attractive alternative for those seeking a premium SUV experience without the hefty price tag typically associated with established luxury brands. New WEY Coffee 01 on sale in Europe soon. Chinese plug-in hybrid luxury SUV. Sleek modern design. 476 horsepower and 0-60 miles per hour in 5.0 seconds. 90 miles of claimed electric-only range. May cost from £48,000 in the UK. This is the WEY Coffee 01, and it's a new hybrid SUV from China. It'll be going on sale in Germany by the end of the year, and it may even make it to the UK at a later date. This alternative to the Audi Q5 and Mercedes GLC is powered by a 476 horsepower hybrid system and is expected to start from €55,900 in Germany. This equates to around £48,000. New WEY Coffee 01 design. The WEY Coffee 01 is already sold in China as the WEY Mocca, and the styling will remain the same for Europe. It looks as though this car borrows styling details from multiple luxury SUVs. That huge imposing grille, for example, looks very Audi-esque, while the slim LED headlamps have something of the BMW X about them. Down the sides, you get 21-inch alloy wheels as standard, as well as flush-fitting pop-out door handles. There's also some chrome trim around the windows, as well as satin silver roof rails to lift things further. The back features narrow tail lights, as well as a subtle roof spoiler. The boot lid has the word WEY emblazoned across it, and there's some silver trim on the lower bumper. Find a used SUV through CarWow. New WEY Coffee 01 interior. As with the exterior, the cabin of the WEY Coffee 01 will remain almost identical to that of the Chinese market Mocha. It's a fairly premium-looking cabin with 3 sizable screens dominating the dashboard. The largest is a 14.6-inch touchscreen that controls the infotainment system, with a smaller touch-sensitive display positioned beneath with icons for the climate control system. A digital driver's display in place of analog dials is also standard. New WEY Coffee 01 engine and driving. There's just one engine available with the WEY Coffee 01, and it's a plug-in hybrid with a 2.0-liter petrol engine mated to 2 electric motors. These give this SUV 476 horsepower, which is enough for a 0-60 miles per hour sprint time of 5.0 seconds. That's slightly quicker than an Audi SQ5 and only a tenth of a second slower than the BMW X3 M40i. You have a 40 kilowatt-hours battery on board, That's enough to give you a claimed all-electric range of 90 miles. That's around 15 miles more than you get in a Mercedes GLC. It can also be fast charged on a 50 kW DC rapid charger, from 0-80% in 53 minutes. New WEY Coffee 01 price and release date. The new WEY Coffee 01 is due to go on sale in Germany by the end of the year, with prices expected to start at €55,900. That's around £48,000 in the UK. Although there's been no confirmation of when the coffee the 1st of May go on sale here, yet,